Previously on the Dice Girls. You see a tree that has an olive-colored ribbon tied around it.
Oh, it's the same color as the dot on the map.
You find yourself falling into a pit.
Oh no!
Rhakna just runs over and gets the ribbon, assuming that's the only trap.
You fall into another 10-foot pit.
Rhakna, there's a pit.
3 tieflings come bursting through the door. They're all like pale-skinned, and they all have red hair and freckles. These are my deacons.
Oh.
Harold, Breus, and Satari.
They're gonna kill us.
You don't want to fight us. You will not win.
Breus and Harold immediately, they turn around and start running away.
With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to the Dice Girls.
I poke the bag with my stick.
All right, so we are being joined today by our friend Morgan. Hi, Morgan.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you guys?
Pretty good. We're really excited. We've never had a guest on our show before. You're the very first person to play an NPC other than me on the Dice Girls.
Exciting.
Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
I am Morgan. I was one of the Dice Girls' very first fans. Me and Becca met over an Adventure Zone fan page, and she bought some of my art. And that's how I met the girls, and then they introduced me to each other, and we've been friends since November or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
Back in the way back days.
Yes. Is there a place online that people can go to see your awesome art?
Yeah, you can find me at Netflix Food and Sleep, all underscores in between the words on Instagram.
So it's Netflix_food_and_sleep.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Are we ready to jump back into our adventure?
Yes, we are.
If you tell us where we left off.
I will tell us where we left off. You're in the forest and you are on the hunt for Wulfric. You have a map, and on your map there are different dots corresponding with colors of ribbons that you've been finding around trapped trees. So, you all wake up in the morning, and you are in the forest still, the thick forest, right next to this pit and this tree that you've grabbed the ribbon from.
Good morning, ladies. Shall we fall in more pits today? Is that what the plan is? I'm excited for this.
I'll watch Rhakna fall in some more pits.
I'd rather not. My butt still hurts from the last 2 pits.
I'm ready for more ribbons.
Yeah, what's the deal with these ribbons anyways?
I'm still saying that the map is just of traps.
I thought I was saying the trap is traps.
I was saying that
You...
We weren't agreeing the whole time, were we?
You wanted to collect all the ribbons because you thought it meant something.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry. I'm still groggy. I just woke up.
I think it does mean something. I think that when we're done, when we have all the ribbons, we get to make a fun outfit.
I hope it's something a little more exciting than that.
I mean, we still should probably collect them just to be safe, but I still think they don't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't really want to backtrack, so that's really all my plan is. I don't want to backtrack.
Do the colors of the ribbons match the colors in the picture that we got from that lady? The one with the surfboard people?
What?
Triggus is asking about the symbol that was on Sadie's arm.
Oh.
I don't think
Do they?
I think the colors in that were brighter, right?
To shortly answer your question, no, they don't match. The colors on the symbol are purple, red, green, blue, orange with a yellow band. The colors of the ribbons or dots on your map were olive, mauve, aquamarine, rust, and amber.
Those are suspiciously close to dirty versions.
Yeah, just duller.
Are they dirty ribbons because they've been on trees in the forest?
I mean, the ribbons
I washed the ribbons.
We're not
even by the water yet.
Wash the ribbons with
My spit. You, the old spit shine.
here. No,
Don't do that.
They're still those colors.
Well, now they're even worse.
So let's go get another ribbon.
Yes.
What's the next one? Who has the map?
I think Rhakna has the map. We decided that because she's the most responsible.
Should I have the map, though? With my current forest track record of 2 out of 2 pits fallen in.
I think you'll be okay. Because now we can assume that there are pits at every ribbon.
Okay, yeah.
So what's the next color?
The next color on your map is aquamarine.
Aquamarine.
That's my color. I should try this one.
Oh no.
That is
Okay.
that is my birth color.
No, I'm okay with this.
Okay, go.
So the three of you kind of trek through the woods towards where your map is pointing you to the aquamarine dot on your map. A little ways through, it takes you probably about half an hour, 45 minutes or so of trekking in the morning to get to the next tree. You do see in the distance, getting closer, an aquamarine colored ribbon tied around the trunk of a tree. The tree is on one bank of a wide rushing river. On the other side of the riverbank, it's probably about 60 feet across. On the other side of the riverbank, you can see the next tree and the rust-colored ribbon.
We must make a bridge.
We should get the first ribbon first.
Oh, yes. Shall I go?
Use your stick again, Rhakna.
As you approach closer to the tree, you can see a large burlap sack hanging from a branch of the tree. It's very large. You see several darts sticking out of it, and the sack is not moving.
Is it Morgan?
I don't think it's that would be a shocking twist.
Yeah, she's dead. Her character's dead the whole time. Thanks for joining us, Morgan.
Hey guys, I'm dead.
Thanks for playing with the dice.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh my goodness.
So shall I run and jump and try and pull the bag down?
Nope.
Or when I pull the ribbon, will it drop the bag to the ground and we can rescue whatever's in the bag? Let's try that.
Do we need to know what's in the bag?
Yes, we do.
Oh gosh.
I will know what is in the bag before this day is out, ladies.
I'd like to do a perception or investigation
Yeah,
check.
go for it. Roll me your d20.
On the general area, but with a
Emphasis on the bag.
yeah, an emphasis on the bag. I mostly would like to know if it's dripping anything. I got a 5, but surely I can see what's dripping from the bag.
Do you have any negatives to add?
Why, yes, I do. Oh no, my investigation is a plus.
Okay,
It's a +1.
so a 6.
So a 6.
Is something dripping from the
You
bag?
do not see anything dripping from the bag.
Okay, maybe it's not fresh. Is the bag bloody?
It's not.
I think I should climb the tree to try to get the bag down.
I think you should not. Because darts. We don't know where those darts came from. There could be like a dart.
Okay, you
shooter.
guys watch my 6, and I'm gonna,
Triggus learned cop speak while we were gone.
I'm gonna go try and get the ribbon. Or should we throw a
Well, I
stick
mean,
into the...
if we're watching your back, the most we could do is say, "Hey, darts!"
Ooh. Kai, do you have any throwing knives?
I've got like 4 daggers.
You can throw daggers.
Yeah.
Don't throw it at the bag, because
Well-
it may be a woodland creature that we're trying to save.
It's got-
Throw it at the rope, cut it down.
Yeah.
It's. I guess I'm throwing daggers at the rope now.
We'll make this a sleight of hand check.
14.
So you throw the dagger at the rope that is holding this. It's like a burlap sack. Your dagger kind of nicks the rope, but it doesn't quite. You can see the rope kind of start to fray a little bit, but it doesn't quite come down.
I got 3 more daggers. Let's go.
Okay.
Can I poke the bag?
With your stick.
With my stick.
Okay.
Go for it.
I poke the bag with my stick.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a check for that. It'll be a poking check. No, nothing happens.
Hello?
It doesn't move.
Hello?
It still doesn't move.
Okay, throw another dagger at it.
22.
Oh!
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay, this time.
I had to math. That's why it took me a minute.
It's good. This time, you throw your dagger and it just slices through the remainder of this rope. It was already fraying. It was really good. The burlap sack hits the ground. Doesn't sound too pleasant sounding.
Oh, no. Did we harm a woodland creature that we're trying to make friends with?
I mean, there's
I need to go look in the bag.
darts in it.
I'm going to go up and look in the bag.
I'm gonna retrieve my daggers.
Okay.
Wherever they landed.
Or should I not, Becca?
Wait, no, you already said you do it. You're doing it. You already said.
I'm gonna stand by, like, with my stick ready to defend. Ready to defend my good friend Triggus.
So Triggus is approaching to check out the sack. Kai is approaching to retrieve her daggers. Rhakna's standing back.
Yeah, I take a
Sound
defensive
good.
stance.
I would like
Oh, no.
Look out for pits.
Both Kai and Triggus to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Because as you head towards this tree, I'm assuming Triggus is probably first. He said it first.
Yeah.
Triggus, you activate a tripwire and more poison darts come flying towards you.
Should have checked for a tripwire.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw. It should be. We've never done one of these before.
God,
A
I got a
D20?
I got
Okay.
a -1.
Hey, since I'm in a defensive stance, does that mean I can, like, react and swat at them with my stick?
It would be a very difficult. It would be a very high difficulty
I got
check.
17.
It's got, like, leaves and stuff on it.
Okay. I got a
got brush.
7.
7 plus 0. So she got a
I got
7.
a 7.
I got a 17.
Okay, so you are both going to take damage. So let's see. Kai, you take 4 damage. And Kim, you also, Triggus, you also take 4 damage. Triggus, you actually don't feel too great when it hits you.
Oh, no.
And you're going to take an additional 3 damage.
Okay.
And these darts had poison on the tips of them. And Triggus, you are now poisoned for the next hour.
Guys, I'm poisoned. What do we do?
We scroll through our paladin skills to see if there's any that can cure poison. I can detect poison. Do you need me to?
Yep, there's poison.
Yeah, I think Becca already detected it for us, so.
You don't want me to burn a
welcome.
spell slot on that?
No. I think I'm going to cast Get Rid of Poison.
I don't think that's a thing you have.
And somebody needs to see where these darts are coming from.
We probably should have done that before we did the last part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything that could help you. Sorry.
Well, I have a healer's kit.
That's just to stabilize.
I have a potion of healing.
That would be
I
a
can
waste.
heal you guys.
But I mean, you're still I was just seeing it.
Yeah, I
If
can't.
there was anything to get rid of the poison.
Yeah, I don't believe a healing potion counteracts poison.
No, so you guys would be still poisoned, but I can heal you, like, rejuvenate your hit points in a variety of ways.
Yeah.
Can you do your magic hug or whatever you call it, where you blow a kiss or
That was
lay on hands or something?
Yeah, I can do
Oh,
that.
but
what
you
was
can't come near me.
Yeah, can you drag that bag back over here?
Yeah, you can't come
I mean,
near me.
You're already over there and everything.
I mean, we already
so-
tripped the tripwire.
But there
Yeah,
may
drag
be
the-
multiple tripwires. This is Becca, you guys.
I mean, was that Triggus? Because I don't think it was.
No, that was me.
Okay, Rhakna, use your stick and just sweep the area for more tripwires.
And duck because of darts.
Okay, I still really want to know what's in this bag. So, like,
So, like, if we're gonna get to the bag, you gotta sweep.
oh, you're not even there yet?
No.
Oh, dang.
Where
okay.
are we in relation to the bag?
You're close enough. You did get close enough to the bag.
But
Okay.
also, there could be more tripwires, so we should probably sweep the area.
So you're standing, like, you're probably about 5 feet from the bag, we'll say. And then the bag was maybe 5 more feet from the trunk of the tree.
Dude, you know what? It's probably like a rock from somebody else who was smarter than us. And like threw a rock at the trip wire or something. Okay, well,
Should I try to take 5 steps and open it? It could be a bag of bees or something. With the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, I don't have anything to help in this moment.
Other than
Right.
your
Other than my
stick.
stick, so
Yeah.
I guess I'll...
Can I do a prescription roll? Or what do you do?
Do a perception
Yeah,
check.
perception check?
Yeah.
Okay, do I have to tell you what I'm trying to percept?
So make an investigation if you're trying to look at something specific or look
Okay.
for something specific. And yes, do tell me, please,
Okay, tell you what.
what you're looking
Oh,
for.
okay. I'm looking for things that are going to hurt us. More things that are going to hurt
Some
us.
more
Traps.
tripwires, basically.
It has to be specific.
Okay, I want to see if the bag is dangerous.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you got?
An 8.
Plus or minus.
0. So just an 8.
4 and 8, I will tell you that you do not feel that the bag is dangerous.
I open the bag.
You're 5 feet away from it. There could be more tripwires.
You are 5 feet away from the bag.
Okay, I take one tentative step towards the bag. What
A pit
happens?
opens up.
You fall in it. No, I'm just kidding. You take your step and you're fine.
Oh, I take one more tentative step.
You're good.
I take one more tentative step.
Because you're walking tentatively, I'm going to give you that you would see if there were any more tripwires between you and the bag, and there are not.
Okay, so 2 more jumps.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you reach the bag.
Okay, and I carefully open it to where it won't hurt me if there's something dangerous inside of it.
Triggus, when you open the bag, you see a creature.
It's our new friend.
Is it dead?
It's not moving. It doesn't appear to be breathing.
I do CPR. Like woodland CPR. Is there such a thing?
What kind of creature is it first?
It's a tiefling.
Oh! Is it Satan?
This tiefling has pale skin, red hair, freckles. You recognize this tiefling.
Oh my gosh.
This is Breus, one of the deacons.
What? Out here in the woods?
Didn't we kill Breus?
No, you killed Satari.
Satari, right.
And Breus ran away.
And the other one ran away.
And when you...
Okay, now I'm up to speed and I too can react. What's he doing here?
Yes, so to recap, Breus, one of the deacons from Sadie's church, that was leading you to Sadie's house with Satari. It was Breus, Satari, and Harold.
Harold was the stupid one.
Harold was the stupid one. Breus and Harold ran away from that fight because Rhakna did an epic intimidation check. And you killed Satari. And now you have found Breus in this sack.
What's in the bag?
It's a guy. It's that guy from Gnome Adventure. Remember? You're part of the Gnome Resistance.
Well,
Do
no.
you remember?
Yes, Triggus, I remember, but who are you talking about? Who's in the bag? Is he okay?
It's Drake. Was it? What was the name?
How big are his eyebrows?
I mean, that's probably what Triggus would have said anyway.
That's fair.
It's Drake from Gnome Rescue 101. He ran away when you scared them. You scared them with your anger, and they ran away. And this is one of the guys.
Breus?
Yes. Yes.
One of the deacons?
Yes, one of the deacons. He's not moving. We need to save him. We need to do something. He never did anything to hurt us.
As you
Okay,
are
a little.
standing there talking, you hear a twig snap from behind the tree.
I take a karate stance.
How? Is it the tree with the ribbon on it?
It is.
Okay, so I'm not that close to it.
No.
Something's coming out of the water, guys.
So it's right on the other side of the tree, not quite in the water.
Okay.
You hear a twig snap, and you see Harold step out from behind the tree, wielding a javelin.
What?
And following behind him is someone you've never seen before.
In the Witchgrave Covenant, like many other fantasy realms, it's the heroes that save the day. Slaying dragons, rescuing villages, delving dungeons, they're the people you go to when evil is afoot in the land. Ever wonder what happens when those heroes aren't around? Sometimes, when sinister forces are at work, the only people you've got to call on are the town doctor.
I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to hurt.
That crazy lady who raises mules.
They have to be glossy at all times.
And the gnome kid that runs the dispensary.
You know Big Milo down at Newbridge? He's got mules as well.
That's right. It's time for the NPCs to step up and save the day.
I think I killed someone. I did kill someone.
You were healing trauma on one of the most renowned highwaymen in the area.
Also true, but...
Ain't no mule, that's a donkey. What?
Or maybe they'll just make everything worse. The Session Tapes, Children of the Covenant. Fridays at www.thesessiontapes.com. Also available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey Dicelings, it's Becca, your DM, here to say thank you for listening to episode 33 of The Dice Girls. We had so much fun recording with Morgan. Originally it was going to be a 2-episode stint, but there is a part of the forest kind of puzzle trap whole deal that's going on here that took a really long time for them to figure out. So that's going to be basically an entire episode next episode, and then they're going to wrap up the forest the episode after that. So we are going to have Morgan for 3 whole episodes instead of 2, which we're really excited about. Huge thanks to her for joining us. It really was a ton of fun to have her on the show. If you haven't heard already, you will be excited to know that in our merch shop we now are offering stickers in 4 different designs. They're super cool. We've got the That's How I Triggus design, of course, from our April Fool's Day episode. All Is Not Lost design. Those are both by the Dice Nest, who we really, really appreciate her beautiful art. We also have our logo and another design that Ashley made recently, and it says Megsy Gasps. So if you would like any of those designs on a sticker or a t-shirt, we do have those available. You can get to our merch shop by going to thedicegirlspodcast.com, and there's a link right there in the main menu. We want to say thanks to everyone who has purchased merchandise from us. It's been really cool. It's something that costs money to upkeep and to do, and so the fact that so many of y'all right out of the gate have bought that merchandise helps us justify keeping on doing it. So thank you so much for that, and we do plan on releasing more things as time goes on. Quick reminder, eel mail is a thing. If you want to send a personal message to someone via my face, or, well, I mean, not my face, it's a podcast. The words can come out of my mouth, or they can come out of Triggus' mouth, or Kai, or Rhakna. If you would like any of us to deliver a personal message via our podcast, you can do that also on thedicegirlspodcast.com. It is under the Support Us menu. And one last thank you before I get out of here to everyone who has been tweeting about the show using that hashtag The Dice Girls. We do keep an eye on that. We do love to see your tweets, and I also collect names to use in the future for NPCs, which again is still going to be a little bit before we have some new NPCs, but I do pay attention, and thank you so much for sharing our show. We really appreciate it. I'm gonna hop on out of here and let y'all get back to the adventure. I'll talk to you next week. Bye. Morgan, tell us what your character looks like and who they are.
My character is a halfling with red hair that's tied up in a braid in like a bun with green monk-like robes, and I look angry. I just look like I'm an angry person.
Hello, new friends.
God, Triggus.
Rhakna drops her stick and reaches for her axe.
Yeah, Kai pulled out her short sword.
Hey, look, stupid guy. There's some new people here.
Rhakna relaxes. I like this person.
Harold says, yeah, I can see that. Go get him.
Why do I have to do it?
Cause I said so.
Well,
Because he's scared of us.
That's not my job.
We'll go do it anyway.
Okay.
Wait. What are you doing here?
Yeah, hi, Harold. How you doing?
Yo, sup?
Who's your friend?
Listen, we can catch up later. Right now, I've got to get rid of you guys.
Harold. Then we won't be able to catch up.
Yeah, whatever. Harold kind of like stabs the air in front of him with his javelin menacingly.
I can do that too, Harold. I poke my sword out.
He gets pretty angry when you mock him. And he says, oh, I have to do everything myself. And he steps forward to attack. And we're going to roll for initiative.
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was going to step into a trap.
That would have been hilarious.
Step into the pit.
I got a 3.
Wow.
7.
Do we add stuff too?
Oh, when you...
Add your initiative.
Yes, you add your initiative bonus, which
Above
should
your
be...
HP.
Yeah. If
Am
it's
I
not...
Right,
rolling as well?
okay, yeah.
Yes, you also, Morgan, roll for
So
initiative.
16.
Oh, so 1.
He's just got a -2. I forgot about that.
Okay, I got a 12.
Ooh.
All right.
The highest so far, right?
Kai,
No,
what
I
did you get?
got 16.
16.
Oh, look at you. I got 16.
I did.
Rhakna, what did you get?
8.
And Triggus got a what?
1.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a crit fail.
Right, no, it wasn't a natural
it was
one.
where
I don't know what I would do
automatically
if you
died.
crit failed on an initiative roll. I don't think anything happened.
Nothing.
Well, he just doesn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
He's
I
just
just
so
sit there and
unaware
play.
of what's going on around
Yeah, I
him.
just sit and play the bagpipes.
Like, immediately forget.
Yeah.
Longingly.
So, Kai, you are first in this combat as as Harold steps towards you wielding a javelin.
As he's walking up, I kind of like mimic his walk in a stupid way behind him.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna swing at him with my short sword.
Are your characters laughing or are you laughing? Because I need to know.
Oh, it's just us.
I think
Whoa, wait a
think
minute.
Kai would be laughing.
Rhakna snickers a little.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of snickering going on.
Harold stops for a second. What's so funny?
The way you walk, sir.
What's wrong with the way I walk?
There's nothing. It's very entertaining.
Well, thank you.
And I'm mimicking his talk too, but like quietly.
He has no idea.
Very dramatically.
Yeah, I guess I'll just swing at him with my short sword.
Okay, you're swinging at him with your
Yeah.
short sword. Go for it.
17.
Okay, yes.
1d6 for damage. 4.
Okay. He yelps when you stab him. What'd you do that for?
You're the one coming up here all threatening.
He is actually next, and Kai, he is going to attempt to stab you with his javelin.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
He rolled a nat 20.
Oh, that means double damage.
That does mean double damage.
Stab you real good.
He stabs you real good with his javelin. You take 6 piercing damage. He rolled real low on his damage. And Morgan, your character's turn is next.
Okay, I'm gonna do what I've always wanted to do. Attack Harold.
Yeah. Oh, this is good.
Sure, what are you attacking with?
I have daggers.
Perfect. So roll me your d20.
Okay, I'm like running up to him and like screaming with 2 daggers in my hands. And I got a 19.
You definitely stab Harold. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage. Let me get that up. That is 1d4. That's a 3 plus 3 is 6.
All right.
Nice.
And then I also have a bonus attack as a halfling.
Go for it.
So I still roll for that as well.
Go for it.
That's going to be a 17.
That hits.
Nice.
That definitely hits.
With another 7 damage.
Holy
Yes.
Dang.
When you stab him, he whirls around and he shouts at you. I thought you were on my side. What are you doing?
I was never on your side. I was tricking you.
Why would you do that?
Because I felt like it.
It's not nice.
You're not nice.
And it is Rhakna's turn.
I'm sorry, he got stabbed several times.
He doesn't look great. He's actually like staggering a little bit. He's not looking too great.
I don't attack him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
Do you want to do anything?
Do you want to like tackle him to the ground so we can tie him up?
Yeah, I just want to grab him. He's turned around, right? So I'm behind him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to grab him by his collar and, like, subdue him.
This is great, and I love it. For grabbing him, roll me a strength check.
Yes. Nat 20.
Yay!
Holy bananas! Yeah, you definitely grab him by the collar.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. So 25 to grab Harold.
Yeah.
You do. He's not like a super tall tiefling. You're probably actually taller than him. You're even able to like lift him a little off the ground.
I take pleasure in this.
He starts like flashing. He starts thrashing around.
I thought you were going to say flapping.
I mean, yeah, thrashing and flapping happened at the same time. He starts thrashing around, trying to escape your grip. But with a 25, he does not. And now he's kind of just shouting, "Hey, what's the big idea? What's going on? What are you doing?"
Oh, I'm trying not to kill you. Can you let me not kill you, please? Rhakna's smiling.
Yeah, do you like whirl him around so he's facing you?
Oh no, I'm just like holding him out at arm's length so he can't like hit me.
Yeah.
Which is like my
trying.
dream. As the shortest person in the world, you know that game where like people put their hand on your forehead and you can't reach them?
Yeah.
This is my dream right now. I'm holding somebody else out at arm's length.
Yes.
And they can't hit me.
Harold is still thrashing, but he's kind of getting worn out pretty quickly. He's not doing great. He's been stabbed a couple of times. And he kind of slumps a little bit and gives up.
So
Okay.
is combat over?
Yeah, we're out of initiative.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Good job, Ashley.
go.
Rhakna.
I'm gonna attempt to tie him up with my rope
Sure.
that I've been using to hoist these guys out of pits.
It's a very handy rope this adventure.
Yeah.
It's seen a lot of use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we afford to let that rope go?
Somebody's got to have some more.
Triggus always has the rope of inconvenience.
Yes, at the ready.
Let me. Yeah, Alexa or Kai, roll me a sleight of hand. I always go for sleight of hand, but it's a dexterous move to try and tie somebody up.
It seems applicable. 5. But I rolled a 2.
Oh my god.
So what if he just like slap me in the face a little bit?
He's sweaty from thrashing so much, so like the rope slips off.
Your knots are not super great.
Triggus, you want to give it a try?
Yes, do I roll?
Yeah, roll sleight of
Okay.
hand.
But what?
It's a
do you have
6.
plus sleight of hand?
Oh, 7, 8, 9.
I mean, that's still better than Kai's 5.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to tighten her knots a little bit.
Okay.
And now, you have a tied up Harold, a mysterious halfling, and you're in the middle of the forest.
All right, I'm gonna put Harold down. I know the knot's not great, but I figure like his intelligence will kind of balance that out a little.
You're probably not wrong.
So I'm gonna like set him down against the tree, and I'm going to turn to the halfling, who did some really cool stabbing, and I'm gonna say, "So who are you?"
That depends. Who's asking? You? You're asking?
I don't know. Who are you? Depends who's asking.
Well,
who are you?
I need a name first. I don't just give out names willy-nilly.
Rhakna gives you a little bit of a look, but then she says, I'm Rhakna.
Nice to meet you. And the others?
I am Triggus Garganath, son of the sea.
My name is Kai.
Okay. My name is Tork. Tork.
Yep.
I thought you were going to say fork.
Yeah. But I thought the name was Drake. Who's in the bag? Is there still someone in the bag? I thought that person woke up.
No.
What?
Oh, okay.
No, the other tiefling is still in the bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dead.
Oh,
Well-
it's dead. No, that has not been confirmed.
Well,
Very still and not breathing.
yeah.
And in a bag stabbed with darts.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume dead.
There's no blood. Is it because of our rating?
I mean, do you bleed a lot from darts?
Oh.
No, you wouldn't. You just cry, I think, until you pass out.
And they were poison darts.
Oh.
What an awful way to go. Jesus.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Pork.
Oh yeah.
What are you here to try to harm us? Or are you now our newest friend?
Well, I don't really like to harm anybody unless they've done wrong to me.
Well, we have done nothing except
no.
try to be your friend.
I didn't like those guys, Dumber and Dumber.
Rhakna snickers. What were you doing with them?
Well, they kind of took me and trapped me and then told me that I have to help them find something, and so I was helping them not find it, but making them think that I was helping them find it.
What are they
Whoa.
looking for?
It was something for this guy, like a wolf guy, or
Wulfric.
like that. Yeah, that's the name.
Yes, we are searching for him as well.
Convenient.
It really is.
I also like how we're having this conversation over Harold. He's just tied up and sitting on the ground.
He's not talking to any of you. In fact, he looks away and says, I'm not talking to you.
Can we try to wake the tiefling up?
Oh, Triggus.
Pork, do you know CPR? Like woodland CPR?
No, I'm not proficient in that field.
Is the person who is deep sleeping, are they dangerous?
We've met them before, Triggus.
They're
and they
dangerous.
tried to kill us.
Yeah, she or he was he was dangerous. Let's not wake him up.
I would suggest not.
Okay.
I don't know if we could wake him up if we tried, but...
So, Tork.
Yes?
What was this thing that they were looking for? I mean, I know you said it was for Wulfric, but
Yeah,
what were they doing?
They said they were looking for a hideout and thought I knew where it was.
Oh.
I don't, by the way.
You don't know where it is?
No, not really.
Are you lying?
No.
Triggus, if you would like to roll an insight check to determine if Tork is lying or not.
A 12 plus, what's my lie?
It's my lie detector.
Insight.
Oh, insight. So 12.
You feel confident that Tork is telling you the truth.
Oh, alright. Pork does not know where the hideout is, but we still need to find it. We need to take this ribbon.
Oh yeah, Triggus, did you grab the ribbon?
I am grabbing the ribbon.
Yeah, you grab the aquamarine colored ribbon and nothing happens.
And I give it to Rhakna so she can put it on her belt. On her belt.
On her belt.
I take it tentatively, as if a pit were to open up beneath me if I were to take it.